The Nintendo Direct yesterday came and went, and it was a mix of a couple of things. Was it the best one or was it the worst one? For me, it was an okay passable grade kind of Nintendo Direct. Let's get started. Welcome back to YinYangTK everyone. As I like to say at the very beginning of every video, please hit that like button so you continue to support my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel if you like anything that has to do with Nintendo, video games, anime, manga, and much more. So the Nintendo Direct, in my opinion, was an okay type of Nintendo Direct. It was passable, right? Nothing too big or nothing too low. It was just an okay. So I'm just gonna give you my personal highlights of what I think were the highlights of Nintendo Direct. So the very first thing that Nintendo Direct shows is Fire Emblem. So it's a new Fire Emblem game. I'm not very familiar with the series. I think it's an okay thing, but looking at the, comments of everyone that was looking at the Nintendo Direct, that wasn't the game that they were expecting. But the next thing that I really liked about Nintendo Direct was Mario Strikers. A new Mario Strikers finally coming to the Switch family, and I've been a big fan of this game ever since I played it for the first time on the Wii version back in the day, and it looks really cool. Over the top soccer madness. It could be soccer, football, Fujiball, anything that you call it. The beautiful game is finally coming to Mario once again. The next thing is Mario Kart 8, an update, not Mario Kart 9. Sorry guys, it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen for the Switch, unfortunately. We'll probably have to wait until the new Nintendo console comes in the future for any type of Mario Kart 9. It's just the reality. But instead, we get 48 new tracks that are going to be introduced for Mario Kart 8. And you can either buy it through the eShop, or if you already have the Nintendo Switch Online membership, it already includes it. The 48 tracks looks really good. They combine a lot of the popular tracks all the way back from the early Mario Kart games, from the SNES, N64, and even to the new mobile Mario Kart Tour. So it looks really cool. I'm very excited to see more Mario Kart. The next thing was Splatoon 3. I'm not a big fan of Splatoon 3, but it looks okay, especially if you are a fan, and I'm taking it from the fans' perspective, so it looks pretty good. Another thing that I saw in the Nintendo Direct, a lot of ported games that are happening at this very moment, and I'm pretty good about ported games. I don't have a problem with that. I just think that not all ported games are created equal, unfortunately, because look, you have, for example, look at the Assassin's Creed ported game that is coming out. You have the Ezio Collection, a game that came out in the PlayStation 3 era, right? You get what I'm saying? And if you see the thing that is also going to be released today, the Kingdom Hearts Collection, and it's not a ported version, it's a cloud version, and it is so bad. I just don't think it is a good sign. I really wish that Square Enix realized their mistakes and they were going to give a physical release, especially for the 20th anniversary. But it just doesn't seem to happen. So ported games are good if it's done right. How can we forget about Kirby? Kirby's coming out. Look how cute he is. He turns into a freaking car and it just looks amazing. It looks like Mario Odyssey. So nothing but good things about Kirby. Let's move on. The next thing is Nintendo Switch Sports. So it is Wii Sports Part 2. So I'm very excited about that. All of our favorite sports that we grew up with in the Wii generation or Wii U generation are all coming back, especially bowling. It looks really amazing. You get to play with your friends online. That's gonna be so amazing. The next thing is another big announcement is Earthbound. Earthbound is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch Online. Very exciting stuff. It looks amazing. You should get into the hype train. One of the best SNES games back in the day. And they also included Earthbound the beginning. So it was the Mother Series 1 from the Famicom that came only in Japan, and now they are localizing it, translating it in English all worldwide. So that's going to be very exciting stuff. And then the last thing that was also included is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And again, Xenoblades, I'm familiar with the series, but again, I'm not a big fan of it, but other people were, okay with it. So it wasn't the games that everybody wanted. It wasn't, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. It wasn't Bayonetta 3. It wasn't Metroid Prime. It wasn't any of those games, but I think that it's gonna happen probably on E3. So what do you guys think? Were you excited? Were you disappointed? Or were you like me? Like, you know, it was an okay Nintendo Direct. Write your comments below, and if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that notification so you know when future videos are available. So everyone, stay awesome.